Hello, my name is Joel Orr, and say if you've come here today looking for information on how to monetize your expertise, that is, how to turn what you know into money, you've come to the right place. I've been doing that for well over 30 years. Just look me up in any search engine or check me out on Amazon. On Amazon, you'll find that I've written 10 books. Why is this significant in terms of making money from what you know? Because I've discovered that the very best way to get your knowledge out of your head and into a form where you can actually monetize it, that is, capitalize on it, that is, turn it into products that will bring you multiple streams of income, is to write a book. And if you follow my method, you can write a book very, very quickly and with much less effort than you ever thought possible. And I'll tell you more about that a little later. My tip for you today is, what do you put in an ebook? It's very tempting to publish an ebook because it is a way for taking knowledge that you already have, putting it into a format that costs you nothing, and it also costs you nothing to produce hundreds, thousands, or tens of thousands of copies because it's just electronic. So if you can get anyone to pay you for an ebook, it's very easy to make a profit with it because it costs basically nothing to duplicate. So in fact, even if you pay someone to produce the ebook for you, that's a fixed cost. And then if you can sell a bunch of copies, it can be a very profitable endeavor for you. Of course, there are other issues, like how do you get people to your website in order to find out that you have this ebook, and how do you make sure your ebook is of the proper quality. But here is the most important thing about an ebook. Your ebook needs to address an issue about which your customer is desperate. It's not enough that it address something that they just generally want to know about, because people don't click on and buy things very readily that they're just curious about, unless you're selling something for a very, very low price. If you expect to make money with an ebook, it must solve a real problem, and not only solve a real problem, it must be a problem that your customer recognizes as a real problem. One of the most famous ebooks sold on the internet was done by, let's see, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was the internet marketer. Well, I won't say who it is because I'm not sure exactly who it was. But anyhow, they learned that people buy parrots and then want to teach them to talk, and thought perhaps this is a need. So they contracted with someone who knew about teaching parrots to talk to write a book, an ebook on teaching parrots to talk for the internet. And then they began promoting this book. I think the price was $75. This started about 6 years ago, and when last I heard this marketer speak, the site, with no further promotion than the initial promotion that was made, was still bringing in on the order of $3,000 a month. The whole process is fully automated. People find the site, order the ebook, the money comes into the PayPal account, and that's all there is to it. Now, that is a wonderful example of identifying a real need out there, something people are willing to pay for, and just setting up an automated system. So, the big issue of what you should put in an ebook, the answer to this question, is something that people are desperate to know, some pain that they have that needs relief, where they recognize that they have this pain, they want the relief, and that it's worth the price that you're charging. Then all you have to do is set up a very simple website, which you can find more about on my website when you head over there. I have a whole lot more to say about that on my website, which is monetizeyou.com, http://monetizeu.com, just like it says over my head. And if you head over there, I have a gift for you. I want to give you a free copy of my book on how you can write your book in 30 days or less at just an hour a day. I also address issues of publishing right here in this book. So head on over to monetizeyou.com and click on the button that says Get Free Book, and I will see you there.